Personally, I've got rid of my self doubts and self sabotage by just firstly fixing my self image, right? Again, if you look at the RAS principle and what it basically does in our brain is it attaches an emotion with a thought. If you, like from the thousands of thoughts you get every single day, whichever one you attach an emotion to, it starts to look for proofs in your physical world and it makes your self image, right? And for me, it used to be I'm a loser, right? And one thing to remember is there's this whole believing and believe that you can do it and all that stuff. Look, at the end of the day, belief, mindset, all that stuff is only as important as if it actually affecting your actions, right? And I'm not undermining the importance of mindset and belief. I'm just saying if you're doing the most effective actions, you'll start to rack up the wins, right? You'll start to get progress. And again, confidence just comes from you having done something successfully many times before. um, so you'll start believing after you're seeing the wins, right? Make sure the most important thing you're doing is the effective actions, right? Those are the needle pushing things, right? Because what I personally struggled with a lot was there's this law of assumption. Okay, assume that you're gonna close the sale and assume you're gonna do this. Just believe you're already there. And what happens is like one or two times, like when things don't go wrong, you start to like doubt that, and you start to not feel good, and then you're like, oh crap, I'm not feeling good. So does that mean I'm not gonna get to my goal? So it just messes with your head. So I personally, that's me, right? And again, just look at the ideas, suit yourself, like the way you think and your current beliefs. So I personally just again come back to the sheet. I just laid out the things I need to do, and then I'm only always in two states. I'm either neutral and focusing on the actions, and by this, I'm always then happy as well, because I'm getting progress towards the things I want, because I'm doing the most effective actions possible. And at the end of the day, you always need to remember that even the most successful people get some sort of the part where you don't really believe, am I actually doing this? Is this money actually in my bank account? Can I actually even serve people? Like self-doubts, like to a certain extent everyone gets, right? So it's just make sure you do the most effective actions regardless of how you feel and what you're thinking. And I got this from Layla Hormozi. She said she never actually believed she could do anything. It's just she actually just did the actions, and if you do the right actions, you're gonna get the result.